Hey guys, and welcome back to Gemini's. So I am Lily, I'm the other half of this channel, and today I'm going to be doing my 2020 room tour video. So as you can see, this is just like an overview of my room. On this side of my room, it's just like plain walls. It used to be full of Twice posters, but now it is obviously just plain. These are my shelves, so it's where I like keep my albums and stuff. And then over here is my desk, and I blocked off the other side of my wall because it's just windows. Okay, so now moving on to my desk. For this section, I went for like a pink and green theme. I think I'll actually be changing this pretty soon to more of a brown kind of theme. I've always been super colourful with my room for the past like 3 years, but I think for a while I might go and try and change it up and make it a bit more brownish. For decorating the walls of my room, I usually just use album stuff, like miscellaneous album things. And then over here, I just put my Carrot membership. It's actually hanging up usually. Okay, so moving on. My room is shaped really weirdly, so this is just a random corner that's kind of useless. I really want to get a beanbag for here, but I've been saying that for years. But yeah, so I just have random stuff here. It's like blue themed, and it's mostly all 17 and NCT, and then there's like one EXO thing, which you just saw was Kyungsu. This is my favorite picture of wonhyuck at the moment. It's from Hengare. I love it so much. These are the Polaroids that I took on my walk last week, and then this is NCT summer kit, and I'm zooming in on HN because I love that man. I love that man. I actually don't really like this section too much. I think having all of these small things kind of freaks me out a little bit. Like, I don't have a fear of small things or anything, but I just like don't really love that. So I think that'll change soon. I might put like a big poster and then like move the small things around. Okay, so the next section of my room is my cupboards. I don't actually store a lot of stuff in these. Here I have some teenage posters hung up. I have my fake EXO light stick, and then yeah, it's just like random stuff. Headbands, the boyz standee was up there. And then I have books, and then I have this little section which has my carrot bong and then some random standees. And then down here is all of the albums that I can't fit on my shelf, or like they just don't fit with the vibe of my shelves. So I just put them there. And then over here I just have some random stuff from albums, and if it looks a little bit weird, that's because I took some stuff down recently. And then here is where I keep my photo card binders. If you want, I could actually do a separate video about my photo cards. I don't like properly collect, but I do have a lot of albums, so I wouldn't mind making that kind of video. I don't know, if you want to see it, comment, I guess. Okay, moving on. I think this is my absolute favorite section of my room. This is a HN and wonhyuck shrine that I have on the side of one of my cupboards, and the artwork that you see there is actually made by my friend Soph. This one they made me for my birthday, and I honestly just like, it's my favorite thing in the world. Like, I look at it every single day. It's so beautiful, and like I love Hyuk's hair like that. So yeah, I spent that entire time just talking about the art, but like deserve. Okay, moving on to my shelves. I actually am not going to go through all of the albums on my shelf in this video. I think I can do that in another video if it's something that would be interesting, but I just didn't know whether it would be that engaging for me to be like, okay, so this is 17 and this is, so I just didn't. But here's an overview of what they look like. I currently have every single 17 album and every version of every 17 album, and the second group that I have the most albums of is NCT, but I don't even know how many NCT albums I have, but it's not all of them. Also, you saw my Mark Lee poster. That man's a king. I love him. I have a little Draco figure that Gemma got me, and there's my Monster X light stick. That's my wonhyuck hand cream that Gemma also got me. Queen, thank you Gemma, love you. Okay, so moving on to the very last section of my room. This is my wardrobe. that has my AirPods case and then like this little trolley with him in it, which is really random. And then I thought I'd do a close-up on my AirPods case because I just got it and I really like it. Here are my vitamins, and as you can see, my name apparently is Hey-chan Lover, so yeah, she's obsessed and it's quite embarrassing. This is the other side of my wardrobe. It's like a Triple H poster, and then this is another part of my wardrobe. And then yeah, that's pretty much my entire room tour done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I spent a lot of time on my room to make it look how I want it to look. But yeah, that is everything. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe because I don't know, I want you to. Hey-chan sexy.